Is your bike clicking? If it is, well, this one was, and I had to take it over to none other than Bikeman to sort it out for me. Seems like it could be the hub. Well, would you believe it? I've got a flat tyre, and I brought my bike to Bikeman. He can't come to me, I've got to go to him. But I had to bring it to him anyway, because my back tyre's flat. I was going to ride over, but oh dear. But I'm pleased about that because it's rained, and maybe I can get him to replace the tube for me. Can always try. I had to leave the bike in the end with Bikeman. He did come back on WhatsApp. He said that he found that the front wheel, I've got the bike back here now, had play in the bearing, and so he tightened up the bearings, and he thought the other noise was coming from the spokes. I recognise this bike. It's mine. So those the bearings are okay. It was just the tightness.
And they tighten.
Wear and tear.
Did you spray something on it or not?
No, I haven't sprayed nothing.
Like a mirror.
Yeah, that's the way they've worn.
I mean, they're not worn, they glazed because they contaminate with oil.
Oh, are they? It's all the South Downs. That's what's.
Ah, South Downs.
Yeah, no. I think because it's not a mountain bike, and I think, you know, I did a lot of riding North and South Downs, and this thing's been to Stonehenge. The emery cloth.
Yeah. When you glaze the parts glazing the disc as well.
Right.
So it's very hard surface then on it and doesn't break. So we need to break it a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah. Need good front brakes. Very important. They're the ones that stop you the most.
So 70% of power.
Yeah. Yeah.
On the front. There's two brands of spokes.
Yeah,
called
but
DT Swiss and Sapim.
because they're not as magnetic. The replacement spoke I got was more magnetic than these.
There might be more stainless steel in it, but
Yeah. To check the material of the spoke, you can use something like this. It's the magnetic charging cable for a smartwatch. As you can see, not much magnetism, so that's almost certainly stainless steel. Whereas this is a spoke that I purchased from Amazon, and as you can see, it's pretty magnetic, so that is almost certainly carbon steel. Oh, the famous part tool. Wheel spinning.
Truing stand.
Was it called truing stand?
Truing stand.
Oh, wheel truing stand. Ah.
It's in the center of the frame.
Oh, right, so it's not perfect. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
It's bit off here.
Yeah, a few couple of millimetres. But
I
it's,
mean, it's within the UK standard.
UK standard.
Yeah, UK standard is 4 mm buckle on the
Oh, is it?
disc brake.
Oh, okay. So these spokes you showed me on the video.
Yeah. So that's the spoke tension meter.
Oh, right. Okay.
So the drive side spokes should be between 18 and 24.
Right. 18 and 24.
Actually 24. 24, no? It's not bad. 25. 25. 25.
All about right.
It's all right, but it's still flexing a lot. 24.
So it's within 4, yeah?
I mean, four newtons difference, so it's
4
if it's
difference.
24, so 28 will be a bit too
Right,
far,
so 24 is the,
I mean 24, 28 will be fine.
yeah,
So if it's,
between
when
24 and 28.
yeah, so it's more like 26, 25 most of them.
And this is the other side.
Yeah, 21,
So these have got to be
22,
20, is it?
22 half, 19.
So I rode home when the spoke got broken. I wonder if that,
21. Could be in balance.
yeah. 'Cause I never had nothing, no noises anywhere. But then I had the bottom bracket was very noisy.
Yeah, that was
and
noisy.
after you fixed it, it was fine. So you rebuilt my bottom bracket, my bottom.
Yeah, I took it
bearing,
off, yeah, and then
and you
tightened
rebuilt
back,
it. Yeah. But you replaced the bearings
Yeah,
on
I
it.
replaced the bearings, yeah.
Yeah. But you can buy it as a complete, because you said yourself you could change if you had
I mean,
one.
you could buy the whole unit. I got it in the basket, so I ordered it.
Oh, you did? Oh,
I
you
mean,
did order
I
it?
will order it.
Ah.
40 to 65 psi.
Ah,
So
never
40 is
saw
the
that.
minimum.
Yeah. Mind you, I got the tar on the right way round, because I know it's got a
Yeah,
direction.
that's got the direction.
Yeah, I knew that. But you have got the label nicely in the middle.
Yeah, that's what I do.
Yeah. Professional. So it's 40.
40 is the minimum.
Oh right, minimum 40.
And you're not very heavy, so I will go around 60.
What do you mean I'm heavy?
You're not heavy.
I'm not heavy.
Yeah,
Or you
that's
can
why
go
you
harder.
can go harder, yeah.
Oh, I see. If I was,
Because you know,
if you're,
when it's up to 60 and you weigh 150 kilo, you see, so that the pressure doubles, so
right,
that might
so
be not good
yeah.
enough for the tire, so
Right.
then it's better to go slightly lower.
Ah.
But if you like, you can even ride 65.
All right.
So you go a bit smoother, and then
Yeah. Okay.
you protect the rim from the dents and stuff like that if you hit some pothole.
Yeah. Okay. Right. Running with you.
It doesn't make any noise.
No cranky noises. Oh, well, that's leaning to the side.
It's quiet
That's
now.
the.
That was making
It was
noise.
making a noise before.
Yeah, click, 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 click.
Right. You have to go quite fast. There it is. You can hear it then. There you are. Just does like a little.
It's quiet and hard to hear where it's coming from.
There. There, you're doing it.
Yeah, it doesn't come more.
So what's that? It's a bit rough.
Yeah, it's a bit rough. Yeah.
Well, the front bearings were no good. Maybe the tightness. So it just needed tightening the front one.
Yeah. To tighten it, you need to loose it first.
Okay.
Yeah, and take the cassette off.
Yeah.
The line is, and you can see there is like little cancer. So round, nice, around, and there is little cancer.
Right. So it could be.
Yeah, that could be that.
All the wheel bearing.
That's a drive seat. It's a little bit bronze, so there's a little bit of corrosion on them.
Yeah.
It's very dry there.
And that's it. There you take out.
So the colour of it.
Will we need to try new ball bearings, or?
Yeah, I try new ball bearings on
Yeah,
this
in
side.
case there's a bad bearing. Yeah, so that side is suspect. These ones are good. They polish up nice. And the others are brown. More corroded. What's moving?
The race.
The race inside of
cassette,
the
yeah.
right, and that shouldn't
Yeah.
move.
Yeah.
So what's happened there then?
Yeah, that's the noise. I already see it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Right. Ah. So what's going on there?
It's broken hub.
The hub.
Yeah, because this is the race is part of the hub.
Right. So the hub's no good. Got to take the disc off. The disc to look at the hub.
This is 19.
Right, so it's going to push it out or pull it.
Yeah, bash it out.
Bash it out. Oh gosh.
Go for it.
Out.
Oh, yeah.
Whee.
I'll show you examples. This one. Sometimes I need to do the transplantation of the ball of the race
Ah.
because they crack.
Oh
Inside.
right,
You
so that
see?
one's cracked.
Yeah, that one's cracked.
Yeah, so you have had this.
Yeah, I have issue with the cone,
not
but
very often.
Not the issue that is playing in the hub.
Mm.
You see, very often they just crack.
They just crack.
So that's come
So-
from the worm bearings when they over tighten and they crack inside.
Oh right.
But that's was sitting tight.
Yeah. But this is unusual, is it?
First time see it.
You've never seen it before.
30 years.
Blimey.
Never seen it.
Yeah.
And why I was
Well, there you go. Yeah. Well, that's it,
I
Seb.
was
It's-
surprised with the.
Yeah.
No, you see, I just put the grease on it and like,
Yeah.
damn, that's
Yeah.
playing.
Shouldn't be moving. You see.
I see some cheaper hubs that they actually made the flanges
Yeah.
press on the pipe.
Right.
It's like 3-piece hub
Right.
shell. And the flanges and the race, it was like 1 piece, you know,
Yeah.
the cheap steel ones.
Yeah.
But you know, this is not the cheapest hub.
No.
And
No.
it shouldn't be like that
Shouldn't have
bad.
happened. It's a fast set.
Sorry?
It's a fast setting one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Roughly half and half.
Yeah. That's good stuff. Oh yeah, Winter Stiga.
Yeah, that's the Austrian brand. That's made the machines for doing skis and snowboards, and I used to be a ski technician as well.
Oh, did you?
So,
Ah.
you know,
Who?
Adam Małysz,
I don't know him.
the best ski jumper ever.
Oh right. Apologies. Apologies.
Like 90% of the how we call it, the ski.
The jumps.
The jumps.
He wins.
Even,
Oh right.
Even he's now retired and stuff like
Yeah,
that.
but he was a top.
But
Uh,
he was world champion for 7 years in a row,
oh, was he?
something like that, and he beat all the records everywhere.
Yeah. My grandfather used to always go on about Eddie Merckx because he was Belgium,
Eddie
the
Merckx,
greatest Belgium. Used to win Tour de France. He was a big hero of Belgium, along with Asterix and Tintin. Refitting. We haven't forgotten anything, have we?
No.
No. Yeah, no movement. Brilliant. That should fix it. You have to.
Just glue them in on the grease. So
The grease
is
holds
sticky.
them. Right.
The grease holds them in place.
Right.
The rear hub and is 9 5/16 on the front hub.
Right.
So 10.
10 on the
10,
front.
10
hub.
on the front, but smaller ones.
Right.
Now it's tightened together.
Yeah.
Nice and smooth.
Good. That's every bearing on this bike. That's much smoother. Oh, let me have a.
Well, let me
Yeah.
tighten it first. It's not
Yeah.
too well. So tighten this. Load the nuts first.
Yeah. Well, I go quite fast already, so I look forward to a silent speed.
It's tiny plane now, so we need to get the.
I want speed, but without noise. Yeah, it's getting exactly the right. You want it tight, but not too tight.
Yeah.
Otherwise,
Careful
it.
now.
Yeah.
Now it's tight, but not too tight.
Yeah. Okay. Right.
You can feel
I'm
the
with
play.
you.
There's no
There's
much
no play. No,
There
none.
is micro play. If you do up and downs,
Oh, that way.
you might
Yeah.
feel a little bit, but it's
No,
not the
no,
micro.
no. Oh, that's
So
good.
how we
That's
want
good.
it.
Put the cassette back on. Oh, I wonder what that plastic. That was to hold together.
Yeah, that's the tool to slide it out and
Yeah.
slide it in
Ah,
one piece.
yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
in 3 pieces because
Yeah.
the last ring is going separately.
Yeah, number
It
8.
doesn't matter how many cassettes, how many teeth you got. It's always
It's
sliding.
always the last one. Is not.
Yeah.
It's always loose. Ah.
12 speed sliding on the
Oh, here
stone.
we go. Here we go.
Then we got
That's your 40.
yeah.
40.
Tick tick.
Tick, tick, tick. Brill.
And now we need to get the.
Has that got a Newton?
Yeah, that's set to 4 Newton meters, so I don't want to over tighten it.
Yeah. So the wrist one you trust.
Yeah, you know, that's how I learned the mechanics.
Yeah. Does that one slip? Does it? If it, this one, is it not a Torx drive?
That's Torx.
Is it?
T25, yeah.
Yeah.
That's a star.
Yeah, but it doesn't do it to newtons.
No. That's my wrist
Just
taking
you're
to 7 newtons.
right. I see. So you don't trust the.
I mean, on the drill now, they
No,
never
this
accurate.
says. This
I
says.
know, I just tightened to 4 to make sure that the rotor is straight.
Right. So that's got. Oh right. So this special drill's got a. You can set the torque.
Yeah, you can set the torque.
Ah. So you've never seen this problem?
No.
No. It's a new one. You won't forget this bike in a hurry. Well, I hope that is it, because you certainly, well, to me, we found something. It was definitely, and as you say, you're definitely saying the spokes were not causing the problem. So you have inner and outer race, where the ball bearings sit, and that was the problem.
Slowing me down, and now I keep going.
Ah, so it's actually.
Yeah, I told you the friction of the hub is much lower.
Ah, so I'll be able to go faster.
I polished the cone. Yeah,
I'll be,
keep going, and I was stopping like that.
yeah, yeah. So it's slowing us down.
Yeah.
It's slowing down.
Over right now.
Yeah, yeah. Smooth.
And you can stop.
It's like a new. Hey, whee! At last, it's fixed. My bike is fixed. We can put it back in the car. Thank goodness for that. Problems we've had with the bicycle since the spoke got broken have been really to do with bearings. So the main problem is the bottom bracket. That bearing was creaking, that was the problem there. Then we had a noise coming from the front bearing, which was just where it was loose. But the biggest problem has been this back bearing, which the hub is not even the bearing, it was the hub. And the hub had a part which the bikeman says is he's never seen it before. It's the inner race. So the race where the ball bearings go round was moving, and it was moving in this direction, and that was why sometimes you never got a noise, and then other times it made a lot of noise, a lot more noise, but that noise was more of a clicking sound, so a creaking from the bottom bracket and clicking from, which is rare. It wasn't from the spokes, it was purely from this hub. So there you have it. It is now, hopefully, at long last, this cycle is 100%. But I will test it out again on one of my many rides, and but I don't expect any more trouble. So that's it. So thank you, and hope you have happy riding. That's a nice saddle, and there's nothing wrong with the seat post.